Hey, how's it going? You guys want some jerky video? Because I'm feeling kind of jerky and I'm going to be going over some speed bumps. So, it'll be, yeah. I actually have a card with bullet points on it. So I can keep all this together for everybody. How's it going, everybody? And thanks for stopping by. I was looking for a video on the bubble and I didn't see one, and I found that interesting. I don't know what it's called in the psychiatry circles and stuff, but yeah, I think it's akin to when they say, don't make your kid feel special. I mean, it should go without saying that your kid's special because, well, they're your kid, and but yeah, the bubble proves difficult in that it instills a degree of expectation from life that it's unrealistic. I've been in the bubble in a couple of ways, and I gotta say, I mean, yeah, it's a blessing and a curse for sure, because yeah, you have some pretty unfair expectations for yourself and others, and God, it's rife with problems. But yeah, I'd have to say, I'm 48 years old, and I I I still am trying to shake out the cobwebs on how that how to navigate life with these irrational expectations. I mean, like road rage. Road rage is a great example. You have unfair expectations of others. You don't know that person. You're just because they're driving a car doesn't mean that they are a good driver or a great driver or responsible or whatever. But a little further back, it's like, hey, you don't know what they're going through. You don't know if they're they gotta pee, they're in a hurry because they gotta pee, or God only knows what. I'm trying to keep these videos shorter. I have had some long-winded ones, but yeah, let's take a look at the card here. Let's see. So, yeah, putting in the work. I think that's probably a biggie. And this is going to go in with, carrying water and chopping wood. The little Zao, Zing, Shaka Khan, whatever it is. The towers. I don't know what it is. But anyway, the guy ultimately is, sorry, carrying the wood and chopping the water there or whatever. And, I think a lot of our contrivances, our transgressions, they could all be traced back to, not, putting in the work, not following our whatever, we might have got caught up in God knows what, and two, we're very much creatures of habit. You might have been a student and you're coming out of that and still wanting a student and all the accolades and all the securities that come with, but you can't because, that, you're not doing that anymore. And you have to be willing to do something else, I mean, the whole reason you were able to student is because you were doing something else. And I think we all need to be reminded of that once in a while, that we need to, the yin yang, the pendulum swing. Life's more about what it isn't than what it is. And yeah, if you're doing all those things, then your expectations are always met because you're on the correct timeline. Being impatient with traffic, being impatient with anything, it is as it should be, and then it's dissolved down to our expectations and how unfair or irrational they may be, and that if you just align yourself with things, what good can I take away from this, because the old yoga studio next to a fire station, it's like, well, that's just rife with lessons and everything. I mean, it's not going to kill you. It doesn't have to be that big. You don't have to think about it. It's like a small child with no scope. They're sitting there, everything's just menacing to them and stuff, because hey, this is the kindergarten. This is where you're like, the beginning of your life, where you make the most mistakes you'll ever make. And they're huge because you have no their perspective. And we continue that with all of our new experiences, that impatience that just kind of eats away at you unknowingly. And then I don't know about unfairly, because we do it to ourselves. But I don't know. I'm always fearful these videos are not only going on too long, but I'm reiterating and whatnot. So I'd like to end this now. I really appreciate you guys stopping by. As usual, you can do that like and subscribe stuff. Think about it like this: if you guys support me, that'll make me know that it'll let me know that you guys are out there, and you need me to make this stuff and everything, and I'll do it better. You know what I mean? And I'm sorry if these are inadequate or whatever. I'm just making these videos, trying to help myself through some things. And long ago, I was dating this wonderful woman and everything and stuff, and I had some insecurities and everything that I needed to work through. And in lieu of talking to someone about it and everything, I thought I'd talk to myself about it. And they became videos that were to you guys. Said, hey, we're over here saying, oh, gee, I don't know how to be me and everything. Well, certainly you do. You just have some misconceptions. You're not being fair to yourself, and oh, I need to go get advice from somebody about something. You're asking for permission. You went to that person for permission. Yeah, I mean, sure, if it's something you have no experience with, then maybe they can give you some insights you were lacking. But in general, we're all looking for permission to act on the thing that we thought was outside of our, I don't know, reasoning. I don't know. But I think you guys get the gist of this. I think the bubble is a big trap. It sucks. And I don't know. I make these videos because I'm always curious what you guys have to say about it. And one day when these videos finally find the light of day, maybe somebody will be able to chime in and share with me their wisdom and possibly their experiences with, the subject matter and everything. So as I say in all my videos, you guys, if there are any comments in the comment section, talk to those people, help somebody or ask for help. I think, when we go on the YouTube and everything, we might find answers from the video or whatever, some how-to or something. But if you want to know the straight dope, you'll go in the comment section, because if ever there was an unrelenting audience of people, it's the comment section or the reviews and everything. It's unbiased. But anywho, thank you again for stopping by, and don't forget how awesome you are.